Hi, I'm Ollie.
And hi, I'm Bailey.
We're from iHub, or Inquiry Hub, if you will.
And we're in grade 11.
And today I'm going to be interviewing Bailey, and we're going to talk about things like finding your passion, experimenting with different hobbies, and kind of discovering who you are, that kind of process in high school. Coming into grade 9, like, what were you planning on doing? Like, what were your passions, if you will?
To be honest, I wasn't actually really sure what I wanted to be do. What I wanted to be do. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to be doing at iHub. I just knew that I just really wanted to go to the school, and I really wanted an opportunity to be able to try all of my ideas, whether it was something I knew I was interested in yet, or it was something new.
So what was your first inquiry?
My first inquiry, I'm not really sure where I got the idea at this point, but I just decided to do something on interior design. Just randomly, see if it was something that interested me. So I built a model room, thought about colors, textures in a room, just like the actual sciences behind interior design and the construction of miniature objects, and put it all into play into a model bedroom.
Are you still into interior design? Is that something you pursued after that?
Not really as a passion or something I'm really focused on at all, but it's definitely still something that's interesting, like many things are to a lot of people.
Okay, so after you did that inquiry, what were you feeling? And what was your next inquiry? What was this kind of process to go pick your next project?
And what if I just tried to do as many different recipes as I could, just off one fruit or one type of food? And there I went. I walked up to our teacher who was leading our inquiry class that year, and I was like, you know what I want to do this inquiry? I want to do apple craft. I want to make a bunch of recipes.
Mm-hmm. And then, if I remember correctly, you started doing like a bake sale as well, and you'd go in the mornings, you'd have a little bake sale open for a couple days.
Yeah, I did do that. Gotta get the money out of that, right?
Yeah.
Gotta practice our entrepreneurial skills.
So that was a couple months, correct? We did a...
Yeah, I would say that was probably about a 3-month inquiry, if I remember correctly. We can have more than one passion, which is something important to remember. Like, lots of people are interested in lots of different things, and you can have lots of interests over all of your life. So I decided that I really needed to improve my art. As you may know, if you haven't really focused on art, it may not really look good when you're trying to do stuff for projects or draw at all. And I decided I really wanted to try and learn a lot about art.
And I remember watching you, because by that time we had become pretty good friends. We had done a couple projects together in other courses, and I remember watching you, and I remember watching you start to draw, and I remember watching you by the end of that project continue to draw, and you dedicated so much time that your drawing has significantly improved. And a year later, I was talking to you in grade 10, I was watching you draw. You had an art club, and you had significantly improved. It was crazy to watch. I was like, wow, how did she do that? Not cool. Superhero skill. Honestly, really cool.
The really interesting thing about art, and especially something as you do art, you realize how much the process applies to everything else in your life and anything you can do.
So what are you doing right now?
Okay, right now I'm doing an animation kind of story-based project. Over the summer, I was definitely watching a lot of animations, and really enjoying like what animated shows look like, and I was trying to fall asleep one night, and like many of my projects, an idea just pops into my mind. I'm like, that's the one. About the first 3 months of the school year, I'm going to really focus on learning like how to animate and improving my drawing skills a bit more, as well as just what do I want this story to be about, and really building up the story. And then I'm going to move into the parts before you start producing, so thinking about like my storyboards and the scripts for the trailers and thing I'm going to be working on. And then finally, roughly the last 3 months, I'm going to be doing the animation part and any post-production things I need to be working on for it.
Okay.
I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. Like, I've definitely started like looking at shows, breaking up down episodes, seeing what's in them. Take the leap. Even if you don't think you can do it, even if you're not sure, like, if you're going to be capable, right?
Yeah.
For whatever you're doing, just take the leap and, give something a shot. Even if it ends badly. If it ends badly, laugh it off.
Yeah.
Who cares? You failed. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You can do better next time.
That's all we have for today. You feel free to subscribe and smash that like button. Bye.
Bye.